Hey everybody, Ron from Ron Cichlids. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great day today with your friends and family. I'm just going to do a quick tour of the place. Um, every day we're adding something, moving babies, adding new tanks, etc., etc. It's a cold 30 something degrees outside today. Had the fireplace going all day. So in the fish house, it's nice. We're 85 degrees in here and it's toasty warm. So, want to take a moment to tell everybody thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for helping on the clubhouse and all the other pages with your knowledge and advice, and help you. Thank you for all the support in this transition for us. As you know, we are now 100% South Carolina based. Um, our business has grown so much over the past 1 to 2 years that we could no longer stay in Florida where we were. And with the two houses, kind of had to make a choice where we wanted to be. And we really wanted to be here in South Carolina. Hopefully, now that I'm more centrally located, I get to visit more of you guys, passing through or traveling to see family or people here on vacation. But business has grown a lot, and that's all thanks to you guys, every one of you guys. If it wasn't for all of my customers and friends and family, I wouldn't be where I am today. For a family-run business, we've become very successful quickly, and I think it's a couple of reasons. One, of course, we care deeply about our fish. We also care a lot about our customers, and that doesn't waver. It doesn't waver ever, and it shouldn't. And then again, the third part of that is you guys. So many of you have been so kind and shouting our names basically on other Facebook groups. Somebody asks about food or they ask about fish. You guys are like my little employees, so to speak, and I appreciate it. I really do. It probably once or twice a week, I'm humbled by the comments that I get from people and the genuine, heartfelt regards that I get on a day-to-day basis. It's amazing. I love you guys. It's been a rough year between the move, between my dad, between cancer, between everything. It has been an absolute crazy, crazy year. But somehow we pushed through, and we're where we want to be. The fish facility is about 80%. And once again, I couldn't have got here without you guys, so thank you. So let's do a little tour and see what's going on fish-wise. These are the Eucissa flavescens, little breeder male here. I love the Eucissas with that dark fin on top. Mylachromis mancagillus. I can never pronounce it right, but a very not well known Mylachromis. That is a beautiful species. Kind of looks like a Champsochromis spirochisis and a Bucco heterotaniana. It kind of looks like 3 or 4 different fish, even like a gar, but it's completely different. Beautiful fish. I'll turn off the blower in a minute. Our Benga Sunshine male, his breeder group, stud little male here. He's pushing probably 3¼ inches. Chirivasi aquazis. They're skittish when the air's on. I got to turn the air off. Blue Regals. Our deep waters. These guys have already bred for us, and the males are only about 3½ inches. We love that species. Otto big spots. Just starting a couple males in there, just starting to color. They're late bloomers. And then Lethernops microstomas, a beautiful species. I'm gonna turn the blower off. No more bubbles. And I can hear myself think. Turquoise haps. You know, these guys, you don't see them in the hobby much anymore, but we got a beautiful group coming along. Should breed well. The trouts are doing really good. They should be breeding any day. Males are just starting to get some color. I'm gonna have some jumbo trouts available as soon as the holidays are over. They're already ready, but if anybody's looking for jumbo trouts, you know, let me know. Got to put a pleco in here. The Taiwan reefs. I know they're a common fish, but they're just getting harder and harder to find these days, so we're going to breed our own. Rostratus. Beautiful male. And all of his ladies. Our Bucochromis notaniana breeder group. These are all in these 275 gallon vats that you guys used to seeing me set up. These are the Walter I haps. I can't wait for these guys to get a little bit of size on them. Little male starting to color up right there. Another species you don't see very much of. There's the Niger Venners. We just got our first clutch of babies from the Niger Venners last week. Or this week, I'm sorry. There's still wigglers with some egg sacs on them. The Uchillis bred the other day. Males under there. The bicolors are breeding really, really well. The Gold Harbor Monkey Bays breeding much, much more now. There's a female holding right there. Since we moved them to the 275 vat. Mylochromis spilostitchus, another species of Milos that you don't see very much. Albino dolphins. There's some Tole. That's the big male in there. They're all a little freaked out. They're probably because of this hat I'm wearing in the red. Blueberry Obi trevavaces, Mabunas. There's the German iceberg, Friar Eye. He's got a couple of his ladies holding right now. Real nice blaze on them. This is our breeding group of Hawkliceps. So we have had them breed, and we have generation 3 now, which is amazing. So these racks are all in, waiting on some 20 gallons. But all the 40s are full, and we're going to start filling up the hang-ons any day as we start stripping. So we've got Obi peacocks, tangerine tigers, Tole, Christmas fulus. This is where all of our the majority of our pleco breeders are as well. Trevavasi mandas, strigatus, Macoby Island irides, anicolors, super red top, Swedish hongies, lemon jakes, Madoka white lips, more Madoka white lips, whole bunch of the probably 2.5, 2 3/4 inch size. Gotta get a little bit bigger and we'll start selling them. Yellow blaze, albino dolphins, Insignis bicolors, and Dactari Mabuna. Little Fuscos. It's going to be our next future breeders. They're so cute when they got the little spots on them. Phoenicillus, Star Sapphires, Blueberry Canaries, Jewel Spot Mabunas, Dragon Bloods, Red Top Numbies, Yellow Labs. This is our next generation of Red Suns, our Red Sun peacocks that we've been line breeding to produce this color. We have finally got it to be reproducible 100% on our 4th generation now, and the males are amazing, and they're staying the same color that we want. Another group of German yellow blaze breeders, sunbursts. We are our turtles. There's chompers. These are some grow out fish, not grow out, selling blueberry friar eyes and sunbursts and stuff like that. Obi redfin boreleis, still breeding well for us. Beautiful group. Future tangerine tigers, Insignis breeder groups in here, and grow outs. There's fish everywhere. The fire haps are on fire. That's the dominant breeder male, and there's the subdominant. They've been breeding like rabbits. You know, the females, most of the females are holding. Albino dolphins and Tole and red suns growing out. This is our split gene dragon blood. He puts out albinos as well. Grow outs everywhere. Tangerine tiger breeders. Whole bunch of my jumbo, extra large and jumbo fish for sale. I got 3 vats of them. More yellow blaze. The Strigatus male has been busy breeding females lately as well. Blueberry canary, Obi Friar Eyes. He's been busy too. All we got to do is open that door for about 30 minutes. When that cold air comes in, this whole line of tanks just starts going apeshit crazy and starts breeding. And of course, you guys have seen this side. Just babies, 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 and more babies. Here in Cygnus. The Bucoheterotaniana should have some extra males for sale soon. They're getting about 4.5, 5 inches. So we should be able to sex them real soon. Red suns. These are all red suns that are for sale. What we do is we wait for a couple males to color up. We add them to the website. They usually sell out within an hour. That way we make sure you guys are getting some, colored males. There's the Fusco breeder. He's been active lately. The OB peacocks are breeding pretty well. I said I wasn't going to get back into OB peacocks, but there are people that still want some, so we chose just to go with the red, white, and blues. The Compressiceps in timeout. He's been kind of a dick to his females. He'll breed them and then he'll beat them up. I think we had 4 of them the other day, and I think we lost one. He was, I don't see her in there. He was rude. The albino Compressiceps, the males get mean too. Midnight Hussar Eyes. Beautiful species you don't see in the hobby much anymore. The white lips think I'm going to feed them. Lemon Jakes. Beautiful strain that's got that bright purple on the sides and the body. Dimitochromis Kawingis, grow outs, and then future breeders. Another fish you don't see very much of in the hobby. This is my Star Sapphire breeder group. The albino Taiwan Reef group is starting to get some size on them. Males coloring up good. Should see some activity with breeding probably in the next month or so. And then this is Red Suns. He's a jerk too, so he's in a timeout. These are the dividers that Joe at Glass Cages made me. They snap right into the tanks and works great for my system. But there's the daddy. If you go back and look at the video, you can see that his sons look just like him. More albino dolphins. For those of you that have been asking for Macoby Island Nairais, there's a vat full of them. Give us another month or so and we'll probably start having some for sale. They're just starting to color up. There's some bigger males in there. This vat has got probably 400 to 500 or more redfin boreleis and Obi redfin boreleis. And then all these are babies. These are red top numbies, Venustus and Cygnus. That's the Macoby Island breeders in there. The blue orchid breeders in here. He's already bred one of the females. Red Suns growing out, red top numbies, more red top numbies. They are in a truly gorgeous species. The males at 2.5 inches are just full color. I love them. Beautiful species. Redfin oblique ones, Victorians. We're breeding a lot more Victorians. But as you can see, we've got red suns and albino morais everywhere. Growing out, comps, gold harbors, redfin oblique ones, albino dragon bloods. So check out the new strain of albino dragon bloods that we created that we're working with. This little dude right here is a superstar. Look at that. He is pushing maybe 2.5 inches. Truly beautiful fish. He's already got one female holding. I saw her the other day. I don't know if she's still holding or not, but she's in there. Beautiful fish. And then right next to it, I've got some albino comps. These guys are starting to put some size on them. Cute little squirts. But something I'm really proud of that we've created, and I don't believe they exist anywhere else, is an albino red sun. So our red suns throw off a split gene albino, and we have taken them, raised them all together, and we're breeding them now. We have a female holding, I think she's, where's she at? She was in here yesterday. But look at this fish. I know a lot of albinos look the same, but that's an albino red sun peacock. That's basically probably for most people the first time you've ever seen one. There's the female holding right back there. See her? She got a mouthful. Beautiful species. They will be for sale soon. Moloto, Ivory Head Makoma Islands. Beautiful male. He's been breeding real well. Masobo Deeps, another species of Mbuna that I absolutely love. Zoom out. Just fish everywhere, guys. I mean, people think this is easy, but it's not. It's every day we've got 4 to 6 hours in the fish house, not including, making fish food and the other stuff. The Nagara Flametails are doing really well. The Victorians are selling like hotcakes. The Christmas Fulus. So let me switch back over. Alright, I still got more fish, but I don't want to make this a 2-hour show. Just want to say thanks again for all your support. Enjoy Christmas. I'm looking forward to 2021 hopefully being a better year for all of us. It's been a rough year for, I know, a lot of people, myself included. I've lost some close friends. Debts. I've had issues with family. I've had issues with moving, and I am so looking forward to 2020 being over. So, gonna say goodbye. Thanks, everybody. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. I love all of you guys, and if you need anything, as always, just reach out, and I will do my best. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one.